Well, welcome and hello to the first review on this channel of the Red Cycling Products Pro Road Cycling Shoe. If you're at all interested in bike-related stuff, maybe consider subscribing, and we are going straight into the review. And here they are, the Red Cycling Products Pro Road Cycling Shoe. It's a bit of a mouthful, but hey. As you can see, I went for the white variant. They do offer a black one as well, so if you're into a stealth look, knock yourself out. Moreover, you can just purchase a mountain bike version if you're more into that kind of cleat system, or if you need to provide a protection from like stones, so you have this reinforced sole with the mountain bike variant. I was just looking for a road shoe, so that's fine with me. For me, it was especially important to only have this boa style closing system. I'm coming from Velcro and I didn't like it that much, so I was looking for a complete boa style closing system, and usually those shoes set you back about 250 to 300 euros. So these are a more affordable option, with them costing me about 220 euros. And they're size 44. I put up the UK and US measurements on the screen here. And as you can see, there's not much to it, just a simple shoe in a cardboard box. So let's move on to the outside of the shoe. Right, so there you go. You have this glossy white finish that we spoke about. And yeah. It's supposed to be a microfiber, which is breathable. Let me just put in the autofocus. There you go. You have like this hardened toe cap, which is strengthened, so it's just like that you don't bump into something, or if you bump into something, that you don't get hurt. And you see, like the actual shoe is glued to the sole. You can see it here quite perfectly. This might be an issue if you're riding in particularly bad weather. So the glue might actually separate from the actual shoe, but that's something to be found out. Yeah, and there you see the breathing hold, so like the perforated microfiber on the outer sole. Then we have the twist lock boa style closing mechanism, more or less. You can see you just tighten it like so, and then just if you turn it once or like quickly into the direction of your ankle, it just loosens by itself, and then you can just stretch the shoe. On the inside, you have like this lace, which is breathable and has like this kind of microfiber as well, like this mesh, as you can see where my fingers are. And then you have the inner sole, which is perforated as well, so for better breathing capabilities. So this is definitely a shoe for the spring season or the summer season. If it's actually really breathable, we have to find out later, and I'm gonna talk about the sole and the inner sole in a later part of this video. There you have the Ratchet system as well to lock it down. Just tighten it like so, and then you're actually good to go. That's the shoe and the outside of the shoe. Well, coming to the inner sole, we see on the right here, it's labeled Red Cycling Products and Airflow Cool inside, and the size 44, as mentioned before. We probably see the first weak spot, which is to be expected on a budget shoe, right? We see here like the perforated holes, or the perforation actually, like to increase airflow while riding, which might not help you inside. You can see you have a bit of stabilization and giving you shape, but it's all flimsy and really, as you can see, just squishy and doesn't provide a lot of stability to the foot. And for comparison, this is the insole I actually used in my old shoe. This is a Curex Med Pro Profile, and it's actually running specific, but I use it anyway. I just had to cut it like so. Yeah, but it supports the foot a lot better. You have these cut lines here, so it's actually made to be cut down, and I just put it inside of the actual sole and then just use it like this. and just cut along, so I made it fit easily. And as you can see, you have this squishy kind of cushioned heel area. That's because it's actually a running specific thing, but what's more important, you have this plasticky middle part, and that gives the foot much more stability, as you can see here. Yeah, you can not just bend it, and then for the forefoot you have this cushioned area, which gives just a bit more suspension and takes the load off the foot, and especially your toes. So just a much better alternative, and that's just where they cut cost. But I think it's so much personal preference about insoles. Just choose your own, not a big deal, I think. Which brings us to our last point, the outer sole or the carbon sole. They claim it's a fully carbon sole. You see the reinforced toe cap here, like the bottom of it, it's rubberized. Then you have this mesh hole for airflow, and so as I said, it's a summer shoe. Then you have the 3-point cleat system. The area is texturized or roughened up, so like your cleats don't slip, and at the heel portion it's rubber again, so you don't slip, so you can walk. I mean, it's awkward to walk in cycling shoes, right? For the stiffness, let's see here, let's put it away. If I twist it, like there is not much movement, it's pretty stiff as to be expected from a full carbon sole, I guess, and you cannot bend it, like a little bit of flex, so you can walk in this direction. There's almost no flex at all. But let's be honest here, if you buy this shoe, you're not putting out 2000 watts, and it's not gonna matter if it's stiff or not. It's like for weekend warriors, so that's gonna be okay. So there's only one thing left to do. If you have any further question regarding the shoe, just leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back to you. If this video was of any help to you, just leave me a like, leave me a subscription if you want. It helps tremendously. And if you have any products that you want to have reviewed in the future and that are bike related, just post the link down in the comment section below, and we'll see us in another video. I would definitely make a follow-up video on how the shoe performs, so stay put. And yeah, this is Bob on Bikes out. Bye.